The building blocks of self, your vitals. The capital letters in vital signs form an acronym for the 6 building blocks of the self, or VITALS, for short. The letters stand for values, interests, temperament, around. Number 1. Values. Values such as helping others, being creative, health, financial security, and so on, are guides to decision-making and motivators for goals. Research shows that just thinking or writing about your values can make it more likely that you take healthy actions. The motivation provided by worthwhile values can also keep you going. Number 2. Interest. Interests include your passions, hobbies, and anything that draws your attention over a sustained period of time. To figure out your interests, ask yourself these questions: what do you pay attention to? Number 3. Temperament. Temperament describes your inborn preferences. Do you restore your energy from being alone, introvert, or from being with people, extrovert? Are you a planner or go-with-the-flow type of person? Do you make decisions more on the basis of feelings or thoughts and facts? Do you prefer details or big ideas? Knowing the answers to temperament questions like these could help you gravitate towards situations in which you could flourish and avoid situations in which you could wilt. In the 60s, spontaneity was valued over planning. I tried hard to go with the flow, but it seemed to me that I wasted a lot of time that way. Going against the grain of my own personality turned out to be a daunting task that wasn't really worth it. Number 4. Around-the-clock activities. The around-the-clock category refers to when you like to do things, your biorhythms. Are you a morning person or a night person, for example? At what time of day does your energy peak? If you schedule activities when you are at your best, you are respecting your innate biology. As I look back on my life, I realize I've been a morning person since birth. Those fun sleepovers with girlfriends? I loved being included, but I didn't like staying up late. Number 5. Life mission and meaningful goals. What have been the most meaningful events of your life? This was a question I liked to ask when students would see me for career counseling at the community college where I worked. One woman of about 40 years old got teary-eyed as she tried to answer. Recently, she told me, I found it incredibly meaningful to care for my aging father as he declined and went into hospice. I was able to be there and hold his hand when he died. As we talked about the difficult. Number 6. Strength. Strengths can include not only abilities, skills, and talents, but also character strengths such as loyalty, respect for others, love of learning, emotional intelligence, fairness, and more. Knowing your strengths is one of the foundations of self-confidence. Not being able to acknowledge your own superpowers could put you on the path to low self-esteem. Become a person who takes in the good, listening for compliments and noticing skills that could be clues to your strengths. Here's an example: an acquaintance tells you that she loves the soothing sound of your voice.